Hey you guys, it's your pal Undertaker Minor. I know I usually say UT Minor, but today's Thursday and I promised you guys today I'd do my Hell in a Cell predictions. So, I'm going to get, there we go, the first match, Ziggler, Cesaro, Neville, Rusev, Sheamus, Barrett. We've seen this before, we've seen it again. I'm going with the heels. Going with the heels. I'm sorry. That's all I'll say. Next match. The US Open Challenge. It could be anyone. It could be the Boogeyman. It could be Tyler Breeze, who's coming up to the main roster on SmackDown. Watch it. But personally, I think it'll be Daniel Bryan. Don't ask me why. We haven't seen him in a while. Yes, do we know his condition? No. All we know is John Cena is looking to take a few months off. So, he will lose the title at Hell in a Cell to someone. Who? I don't know who. Like I said, people are saying people like Tyler Breeze. But it could be anyone. Who knows? Carlito could return. Umaga could come back from the dead. It could be Jeff or Matt Hardy for all I know. Anyway, Kevin Owens versus Ryback. I'm going with Owens. Yes. Let the steaming pile of hate come onto me. I don't know. There's something about Kevin Owens that I like. He's a very good wrestler. I love his finisher. He was able to hit it on Mark Henry on Raw, which was awesome. But he deserves the belt for a lengthy period. I'd give the belt back to Ryback because they're in a rivalry, unless it's only a medium one. I'd give the belt, though, back to Ryback at Survivor Series. New Day versus the Dudleys. Oh, I hate myself for saying this. The New Day are going to keep it. Now, I know they powerbombed Xavier Woods through a table, but they put Xavier Woods through a fucking table 8 times now. I'm serious. They put him through a table so much. Poor guy's gotta be like pulling splinters out of his ass every damn day of the week. Charlotte versus Nikki Bella. Unlike Night of Champions, there's been no promotion towards it, which just sucks, but it's going to be Charlotte. Yep, everyone loves me for that. Seth Rollins versus Demon Kane. I hate him a lot, but Seth Rollins is going to win that. That's one of 3 matches that are going to be in the Hell in a Cell. If I'm right, they're wrestling in the cell. Which so is the next 2 matches that I'll talk about. But because it says if Demon Kane cannot defeat Rollins, unless it's a normal match, then technically, if it's a normal match and Seth Rollins gets disqualified, Kane wins. So, if it's a normal match, then Kane will somehow stay as Corporate Kane, because Seth will disqualify it. But if it's in the cell, which I think it is, then definitely Seth Rollins. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, wait. And yeah, no information. Oh well. Hell in a Cell, Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt. Technically, this is not Wyatt's debut in a Hell in a Cell match, but it is his first match in one. For Roman Reigns, this is uncharted territory. Bray Wyatt, he has like 5-minute experience in it. So my prediction for that is Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry, I'm a Wyatt fan. Give me a break. If Roman wins, I'll be psyched. I also like Roman. My hands are tied in this match, but I'm going with Wyatt. Just 'cause, not Braun Strowman, but they'll have Braun Strowman, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan on the outside, sitting at the door, and all three of them will have bolt cutters. Just wait. Alright, the last match on the card. I know this one's quick. It's not because I don't care about it. It's just not much. Except for this match. The Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. Ooh. It's going to be a hell of a match. I was talking with one of my friends at school, and he's like, me and him were talking about this match, and here's 3 things we predict will happen. Ready? Someone will go through the cell wall. 2. Undertaker will last ride Brock Lesnar either A, off the cell, B, through the cell, or C, onto the cell. And 3, Brock Lesnar will get chokeslammed anywhere in the arena. My prediction, of course you know who I'm going to go with. The Undertaker. Yes, yes. More steaming piles of hate. Everyone wants Lesnar to win, especially because of what happened, but Lesnar did this to The Undertaker. This. Why would you want a person who did this to a legend, a future Hall of Famer? Anyway, but it's going to be a great match. I hope Lesnar will make sure Undertaker stays at a pace that Taker's comfortable with. Because if not, Taker will get badly injured. And I think Brock knows that, especially since WrestleMania 32 is almost around the corner. If you think about it. Yeah, it's only October, but there's about 4 months. Remember to what happened to Cena back in 2013, I think it was, when he had his thing with Alberto Del Burrito. When he was in Hell in a Cell, remember that big old brace he had to wear on his elbow for like a week? And 2 more weeks? Sorry. But he was out since like SummerSlam, and that's about 4 months. Wait, SummerSlam? Yeah, that's about 4 months, because that's when you also had the element. It was a mess. But that's all I can say is that much. Sorry for stammering. It's just I don't script my crap this, so kind of hard to go with it. The best match out of the card is definitely Undertaker versus Lesnar. The worst has to be the 6-man tag match at the kickoff. No one gives a shit about it. There's no storyline behind it. Why is it here? Then the open challenge. This is like quick personal opinions. Open challenge. Matters who the opponent is. I'm hoping Daniel Bryan. Owens, Ryback. Going to be an okay match. I just feel somehow the cell's going to glitch during that match. Quote. Glitch. And Owens is going to pop up powerbomb Ryback into it, get disqualification, and win. That's full. New Day sucks. Dudley Boys don't, but the Dudley Boys don't deserve the belt yet. Charlotte versus Nikki, like I said, need more storyline in the women's division. Yes, the Divas Revolution had a good storyline when it started back in July. Now it's complete and utter shit. Seth Demon Kane, that will be an entertaining match, especially since everyone likes Demon Kane better, so even if Kane loses and Corporate Kane is fired, it will be good. It will open up a lot more doors with Kane too, especially putting him like they did when he was with Daniel Bryan as a face demon. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. Somehow I know Dean Ambrose is going to get involved since there's no match with Dean Ambrose. And Orton's going to come back from his weird disappearance. Same with Harper. Then, I already told you about Taker and Lesnar. It's going to be a hell of a match. Guaranteed watch this Sunday. If none of my fans watch it, I feel bad for you guys. Because you know me, Undertaker Minor. I love wrestling. I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the website, but that's just to remember the matches. Anyway, I'm Undertaker Minor, and like this video. Comment on this video. And love yourself. If you love yourself, subscribe. I'm Undertaker Minor, and I'd like to remind you to rest in peace. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.